Millions of Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes sold. It's about saving money and saving waste. Debbie, there is so much waste that goes on because we throw stuff away.
All over the world, it's the biggest problem, wasting food, wasting money, wasting time.
It doesn't have to be like that.
Wasting resources. It doesn't have to be like that. When you have my Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes, you start saving money the moment you put any kind of produce or baked good or snack in it. It works with my proprietary formula, which I'll tell you about in just a moment, and you're getting all of this. It includes my bread box. It includes these double divided plates, actually rectangles. It includes big 9-cup rounds. You don't care about the sizes.
You get them all.
You get them all. All right, and you're including a very huge big square there. But come on down here, because this is the important part. This is not so much, I would say this is not so much as like a want, this is a need.
A need.
This is a need because I don't know anybody who wants to waste 1 penny of $1 of their food budget by throwing it away.
Yeah.
When you go to the grocery store and you buy fresh produce, and listen, it's the aisle of best intentions.
Yes.
Because everything looks gorgeous, you want all those things, right? If you buy things that look like this and come home and turn them into garbage, what did you do? You wasted your time, your money, your effort, and the food. So instead, at 9 days, you can have this instead of that.
Oh my gosh.
At 9 days, you can have this instead of that.
This is real, folks.
And the reason that is that independent laboratory testing, which is what those 9 days come from, said that my boxes will, not can, will extend the life of all produce, baked goods, and snacks. How does it do it? Through my proprietary formula that is incorporated into the construction of these boxes. You cannot wash it out. You cannot wear it out.
It lasts.
If that box is sitting empty, it's still working.
There you go.
You know, but the point is, put your fruits and vegetables and your baked goods in it, and it will extend the life. They are BPA-free, top rack dishwasher safe, and proudly, happy birthday, America, and HSN.
Yes.
It's proudly made right here in America.
Yeah.
So I said baked goods as well. Come on back here. Baked goods. At 11 days, you can expect baked goods to look like this that are not stored in my Debbie Meyer GreenBox. I'm going to move that up a little. Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes. However, these are the same 11 days. Those day signs, that is the independent laboratory testing, and that's what you can expect based on their testing.
Yeah.
So instead of those moldy things, we have, what do we have here, Adam?
Your favorite muffins.
English muffin. It's always for Adam. It's always an English muffin. Okay, he's the big English muffin. Okay, so you have that beautiful yeasty bread. Here's a bagel. Exactly the way they should be.
Squishy and soft and fresh.
They smell wonderful. And that's that big 19-cup box.
Sure it is.
This we call the bread box. Why? Because it holds a whole loaf of bread. We're saving money by taking lunches. We're sending lunches to camp right now. We're going to be sending them back to school. Yay! So, yay for us.
You read my mind.
You're sending them back to school with their lunches. You want this. You don't want that. Right? So this is how you save money. Why? You get to eat the whole loaf of bread, right? But that's not just a bread box. It is an everything box, and you're going to see that very, very shortly. Remember, there are hundreds of millions of my GreenBoxes in use all over the world.
All over.
You know, this is like I've been 14 years here doing this. I created these because I wanted to solve my own problem. And people kept on saying to me, oh my gosh, that's my problem.
Yeah.
You know you've seen those in your refrigerator, that disgusting mushrooms that go bad so fast. At 9 days, you can still have this. And I buy my mushrooms pre-sliced because I like the convenience. And there's a little piece of science for you too. As soon as the fruit or vegetable is sliced, it gives off more of its ripening gas, which causes the problem and the premature rotting. My boxes handle that gas for you. Look at those gorgeous cherries. I go to the grocery store and I do this. I like that one, I like that one, and that one. And then if you do that at the store and you're so picky about what you buy and you bring them home and turn them in the garbage.
Absolutely. It's crazy.
Stop it. And you don't have to do anything. I'm not asking you to do extra work because I don't like extra work. All I'm asking you to do is simply put your any of your produce or your baked goods directly into my boxes, and that's the moment they begin to work. You don't have to time anything. You don't have to think about anything. You don't have to write anything down. Just enjoy them because they're fresh and ready for you. At 9 days, look at those blackberries.
Oh, boy.
Is that a jewel or
gorgeous.
what? I'd like to wear that.
Yeah, I know. It suits you so well.
Isn't that a pretty thing? Yeah, look at the difference at 9 days.
Not so pretty.
Baby carrots, 21 days.
Wow.
Celery sticks. Think of a better snack. In the summertime, I love cold celery.
Fresh,
as
gorgeous.
a snack.
Yeah.
There it is, 21 days, 21 days.
3
Look at the
weeks
color
old.
alone. And what
That's
do we call
the
it?
sound. Debbie Meyer Fresh.
There you go. Look at that moisture, that
Yeah.
color, and smell that.
It's ready to eat. It's ready to eat.
I love that. Okay, romaine. This was a romaine lettuce 21 days ago.
Not anymore.
Very hard to...
It's alive.
Oh, boy. It's going to climb off the table. This romaine, stored in... Look at that. That's a bread box.
Yeah.
Romaine is in it. So remember, every single box is for every single thing.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that. Listen to this.
That's the
Is
sound.
a salad. Now, if I don't finish the salad, I cut off half this. If I don't finish it, put it back in the box.
Right, right.
These boxes continue working. It's not like you have to think, oh, wait a minute, it's out now, it's going to go back. No,
Yeah.
put whatever you didn't eat back in here, and it is going to continue to keep it fresh. Not going to turn back the clock. It's not magic.
No,
it's
not yet.
Science. It's science. Let me show you a couple of these plates. You're also receiving my, it's triple divided covered
Love
plates.
these.
Look at these divided plates. Everybody's got its own lid. So I do this. We'll make a crudité and some hummus to take with us when we're going out. I call this my girlfriend plate. Because I do this, put a cover on it, take a bottle of wine, and
You're good to
sit with
go.
my girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's really fun. There's my salsa bar. I've got my tortillas, which don't turn into frisbees immediately, right?
Yes,
Look how
in 2
nice and
minutes.
so fresh these are. That's all my salsa bar. Here's my guacamole. We're ready for a fun evening. Let me show you science, because I know we have a very short time here, so I'm talking really fast. I'm sorry, but I have so much to tell you. I told you about the gas, the natural ripening gas. It's called ethylene gas. It comes out of every fruit and vegetable. You can't see, smell it, or taste it, but I can show it to you trapped in this bag. That is not air. That is the very gas that's rotting your produce.
Stuff, right.
So when you get these bags at the grocery store, buy a very flat one, because that means there's no gas
That's the
built
secret,
up.
right.
Don't ever buy a pillow.
Right.
Okay, because look what's in that bag. Look what's going on in there. It's rotting it as we speak.
see it, yeah.
So if you buy a bag of salad and you take out what you want and then you try to reseal it, and I'm just using salad as an example, I don't care if you staple it, heat seal it, put a rubber band on it, put a scrunchie on it, I don't care what you do.
Doesn't matter.
You are trapping the very thing that's causing the rot in that bag. So any other kind of plain plastic boxes, plain plastic bags, glass boxes, doesn't matter. You have actually sealed in the rotting the actual thing that's making it rot.
We're going to change all that, and guys, I want you to know this is a one day only, this day only. It's only good till midnight. It's a huge 34-piece collection from the exclusive Debbie Meyer home collection. You get all of this, and remember, it comes with the Debbie Meyer bread box, which is fabulous. It's a great larger size, which is just here. Normally, we sell a bread box configuration of about $20, so to get it included is really magnificent. Full flex pay as well.
Look at that big 19 cup.
It's huge.
Look at that thing.
It's a fabulous value.
And you're also getting the boxes that are perfect size for sandwiches, portion control sizes. You're getting rounds, you're getting divided.
Stop the waste, save the money. I'll have a cookie to celebrate.
I divided cookies, just. That's a soft-baked chocolate chip cookie. And Adam has been with me for the 14 years. And, oh, you really like cookies.
Very fresh.
He loves cookies. And he loves 42-day-old cookies. That's the key,
You'd never know. You'd never know.
That's because the independent laboratory testing, scientific testing, said at 42 days, baked goods kept their taste, texture, and aroma, which is what we love about baked goods. I'm going to run through a few things here really quickly, because you've got to see these. Bread box, look at all those carrots. You like juicing? This is how you get to juice fresh carrots. Look at that, look at the color, look at moisture. You want to be able to do this, whether it's baby food or juicing, whatever it is, you have a lot of capacity there. Okay, green beans, you shouldn't be able to tie them in a bow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you want this. I'm trying to break them. There you go. They're so fresh, they're not even breaking. Look at the color and the moisture in those. Those are fresh, fresh, fresh at 14 days. There's a fruit plate. That's what I take to work with me every single day. You can pre-prepare things. You don't have to wait that moment. You don't have to wait to go to the grocery store.
No.
It's 4th of July. Do I want to be in a grocery store?
No.
I don't want to be in the grocery store. I want to be able to say, okay, I bought my peppers 3 weeks ago to get ready for my 4th of July barbecue. And that's a pepper that is 3 weeks. Look at that.
1,500 left, everybody, for our this day only. Let's go to the phones. It's Joseph. Joseph, welcome to HSN. You're live with Debbie and Adam. Joseph, do you already have Debbie Meyer's products?
Yes.
Tell us about it, Joseph.
Well, I'm a senior citizen, and I like to buy things when they're on sale at the supermarket.
Right.
But in the past, when I would buy a lot of items at the supermarket, a lot of it would go bad before I could use it up.
Right.
But since I've used these Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes, I don't have that problem anymore.
Wonderful. So you must be saving a lot of money, Joseph.
Yes.
And not to mention your time.
No, exactly. Oh, Joseph, so you would recommend these to everybody watching?
Well, yes. I've already given some away to friends that I work with.
Whoa, that's wonderful of you, because that's the gift of saving money.
Joseph, thank you so much. We appreciate you for taking the time. I know there's only a minute left, but we appreciate your kind words. Debbie, you've heard that for 14 or more years now.
Absolutely. And you know, it was very important to me because I hate to waste anything. I don't care what it is, I hate to waste anything. But I know that I particularly hate to waste food. And it got to me, every week I was going through that thing with you sit in front of the refrigerator with a trash can and you're throwing and you're throwing and throwing, and this has to stop. So I started with my Debbie Meyer green bags, went on and I created my Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes. You know, it's been a phenomenon around the world.
It is.
And frankly, it's very satisfying to me. And thank you so much for understanding, understanding that this is real science. This is not just an ordinary storage for your food or a way to move your food around. When you put things into my green boxes, you know that food is going to remain fresh and delicious and wonderful for you. This corn I bought 2 weeks ago for 4th of July. 2 weeks ago. Everybody's going to run to the store tomorrow, right, for 4th of July? Not me. I am going to be at home with my salad bar, right? Here is my salad bar. I got tired of people flicking things out of the salad, so I made a salad bar. Let them pick what they want. There are so many ways to use my boxes. Remember, you don't have to use it for the same thing each time. If it's olives this time, it can be a cupcake next time.
Right.
And if you see any moisture, just a little tip, if you see any moisture inside the box, that has nothing to do with the box. That has to do with the respiration. It's the actual moisture that comes out of all produce.
Great information.
Dry it out with a paper towel, it's fine. If you want to put a little piece of paper towel on the bottom, that's fine too. Then you'll have even less moisture. But it's nothing to do with the boxes.
And remember, it doesn't wear out. So once you buy Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes, they will keep on working. Made here in the USA. Join hundreds of millions of folks that have jumped on in and ordered these over the years. It can save you a fortune as well. Before I let Debbie go, I just want to share with you one of my all-time favorite products. Thank you so much. Debbie knows what I'm talking about.
I know.
The Debbie Meyer Genius Sponge. Not a day goes by where I don't do some cleaning